Test chat. Okay. Chat overlays up. Hello, and we are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And as soon as it loads. There we are. There. Alright. Let's not waste any time and get straight to it. I'm just gonna have some matches. I want to see if I can get to Duelist level 15. That is the goal. Everything else is kind of subjective. I'd have to be actually really good at this game in order to get like Duelist level 17 and higher. Mainly because, you know, your Duelist level can start dropping at that point. Alright. Go first. Okay. Alright, start with Z on him, so yeah, I'll just use Foxy Tune here. And what we get? Did we get Ash Blossom or Maxi? I'll discard this. Summon this one. Grab the rising scale. Finish this in gray. Hey, tremendous salad. Let's see. Not sure what to do after they block that. Got a replay for you? Ah, sweet! Also, MST support has come to CG. Mystical Space Typhoon? Is that what you mean by MST? Like, is there an archetype I'm not thinking of? The hell? Anyway, I'm already dedicated. I'm gonna take the Maxi challenge. So let's get this started. Yes. They built a whole ass archetype around MST. Really? I mean, they already added support cards for stuff like, what's it called? They added support for Fissure, Shaking Ground with that one Manticore card. There's the Darkhold Dragon. So, it's not surprising they would add cards that support like one or two things. It's called Magnificestorm? Huh. Naming conventions aside, like, how exactly does it get, if it's supporting Mystical Space Typhoon, what does it do in the event that the opponent doesn't have like a spell or trap on the field? Pop your own spell and traps. At that point, I have to ask, is this just gonna be like artifacts all over again? Artifacts did pretty much the same concept, except they focused on popping cards specifically on the opponent's turn. The way it works is all your spell and traps have the effects to set themselves if they're destroyed by MST. Huh. Oh, hold on. Let me focus on getting through this. See, we're going to sequence next. And go into this next. Okay. Okay. And then this. Hit no. Activate this. Revive. Alright, equip the last one. Alright, pass turn. Could I have done more? Yes. I didn't want to risk it though. Alright, now. Ha! Well, before you shut down my entire board, I will just negate that. Dark hole. No! That sucks. That's fair. I did let him draw more than half of his deck, so the idea that he wouldn't be able to do all this. Okay. Let's see. We have a continuous trap that has a once per chain negate if you activate MST, so MST now negates. So, it's like that kid that always said MST negates went out of his way to get a job at Konami just so he could print out a ruling that would make him finally be right. Say it took almost 20 fucking years, but I'm finally right. MST negates, goddammit. Magnastorm Runic be good in case of not having spell and traps. All of their monsters can just special summon themselves. Kind of want to. It, however, can't negate the card it destroys. Ha. Oh man, the guy was a 10-5 player too. It, however, maybe it can to figure it out. Alright, good luck. Meanwhile, we're gonna sit here and try to figure out. Like, he has the win. He just has to attack. I don't know why he's taking so long. There it is. No, wait. Okay. So yeah. Alright, before I go into the next match, see this replay. Right. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, this is new. 2 turns. Alright. Let's see what happens. Doesn't negate it, then it will be destroyed. Such effect should be negated. Right. So you're running Primite versus hand traps. Which Primite deck are you using? Wait. You're not using a normal monster? Drone awkward. Zippity. Okay, you are using a normal monster. Explain to me. Fiendsmith Primite. Alright. And it, well, I don't normally go into this particular Primite or Fiendsmith, although I probably should. Wave King High King Caesar. And another drawing Lockbird. Yikes. Yep, that'll do it. Although, couldn't he have gone into his Link Summon plays to try to get you to use your Drill Beam and then use the... whatever. I think he was checkmated. Oh, thanks for sharing the replay. Kinda sad how anticlimactic the opponent just gave up so quick though. Playing Gamma has Psy-Frame Driver for Primite Roar. Fair enough. And I think, right, you can use Psy-Frames with Primite just because of that. Every deck that runs a normal monster in any way just is way more powerful because of Primite's existence. Okay. Season summons. Yeah, he was checkmated. Alright, let's get back to it. Still got a few Duelist levels I want to grab. Whether I can or not remains to be seen, but we're going to try. Okay, I hope the game's not screwing up on me like it did last time I was on. Come on. Again? Really? Oh, okay. Let's get on with this. Alright. Just use Foxy Tune. Okay. I'll discard this. Its effect can be used in the grave anyway. I'm gonna summon. We're done. It looks like the opponent's gonna disconnect any second now. Oh wow. Well, I guess a win's a win. What is taking so long? Like, do they have a hand trap that they're just constantly debating about using? At this rate, I'll just win from timeout. So this. Finally. Teleport. And then the opponent takes another 10-20 seconds. Fine. Oh boy. Yep, there it is. Time limit. Connection failed. It was one of the two. Alright. Right, this one moved a lot faster, so same name, different player. Okay. Do I bother with this? It's rockets. I'll stop it. Why not? He actually has a boot sector launch that could actually extend a lot of plays. Okay. Romulus. And come on, like you know, one of the four cards is the Dragon Travaine. Keep it going. Dragon. Okay. Okay. It's been a while since I saw Savage Dragon. Hell, it's been a long time since I've seen the Dragon Link deck. 15. Any second now. Season. Oh wow. Okay. Alright, let me see. What is all this thing? Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Cannot be targeted. You can target one effect monster. And field and get its effects. Or okay. So here's what I'll do. I'll activate the field spell. This grabs a spell. Yeah, we'll grab this. Something we're gone. This effect. Awesome. Oh wait, no, that's not the negate one, is it? Oh no, it is. But I still paid life points, so wonderful. And now we go into the Fiendsmith engine. Yeah, he would want to stop that. Good thing I just drew the out. Real skill. You just draw the out. That's all it takes. Get on my level. Maxine. That would be your last card, wouldn't it? What a curated hand. I gotta draw the out. He just has it. This. Lacrima activates. Yeah, of course. Just draw the out, man. Let's see. Okay. Right. What hand trap have you drawn this time? Technically, effect valor isn't once per turn, so you could have just drawn the second copy of that. Nope, drew a bestial. That's a problem. Let's see. Being as banished or engraved, summon it. Yeah, so we're gonna grab this just to summon it back into the rotation. Or he'll draw his second effect valor. I understand. Can't have me trying to win after all. Too bad for you. I am the stubborn sort. If this card is sent to the grave, shuffle one other light fiend. Deal damage. Yeah, why not? Okay, you can't be destroyed by battle, right? Yep. Doesn't force me to attack into it, though. Battle. Okay. So much for that. $7,000 damage. What? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, he's got game. He doesn't need to keep going. Oh wait, no. The quick launch means this can't attack, so he does actually have to keep going somewhat. Okay. Just attack. Just attacking win. Nope, you had to be fancy. Barone? Okay, Barone does make sense. Because now, even if I use this, Barone can negate it. So he did play around it. Alright. That's game. Oh well. Alright. Try this again. I really hope it's not really Pirelli. Alright, well, I have stuff I can do with this hand, so it might not be a total loss. Just gotta see what my opponent does. here comes Caesar. What's up, Labyrinth Star? I don't know who the kidney bank is, but yeah, I'm Zero Dragoon. You call me Zero for short. Welcome back. I'm just sitting here watching Fiendsmith do Fiendsmith things. Oh wow, this is literally the deck I have, but better. No, I'm not. I'm not a kidney bank. There will be no withdrawals. So, I'm not a kidney bank. Again, no. It's my stream and my channel. I get final say. So no, I'm not. Oh, right. Now I think on the matter of channels, I remember we had that chat about streaming on different stuff, and I have looked into that. The problem is I don't know how to properly advertise. Like, I put it on my Discord channel, but I mean, very few people, like even I don't really go onto it as often as I'd like, and I don't get a lot of traffic on there. So I don't know. I don't know how to advertise that I'm streaming on other stuff. Stream yourself stripping or something. Why would I do that? In what reality do you think that is a good idea? I mean, if I want to like get my channel deleted, you know, I have there you go. That's the exit strategy. But aside from that, why? That would be have your wife would watch. Get you a lot of views. It wouldn't get me a lot of views. It would make me lose the channel. I would get 0 views. That is the opposite of getting views. Alright, here goes. Xiamen. The thing is, this deck really can't beat itself. That's actually a problem. Whoever goes first in this mirror match is the winner. Here's hoping I can draw something. You didn't say you wanted to stay around for long. Oh, wow. Paradox Yogi. Thanks for the follow. I'm not entirely sure what. Probably a follower on Kick. Let me double check. Yep, Paradox Yogi. No. You didn't get views because you play Fiends? Oh, wow. Come on. That's actually a good argument. Hold on. Well, let me play this. Hurry up and lose to Wolfie here. Oh, he's letting this go through. Okay. And then, of course, Wave Hiking Caesar negates. And that's it. That is true. I guess I could get more views if I played something more unique. But I also want to win. So I need to play something that's unique and effective. Damn. Alright. I'll go into deck. I'll go into looking into other deck options. Anyone have any suggestions? Play Runic? Oh no, I'm not playing Runic. Maybe Paleozoic Labyrinth. That sounds good. I'll give that a go. Paleozoic Labyrinth. Could probably get away with just being Paleozoic. Alright. Let's see, what do we got here? 7 more summons for 20 gems. Over 50 for that. I'll take a bit. 15 duels for 20 gems. Or no, not 15. Just 5. Just 5 more. Meanwhile, over here, 5. Well, I'll get 30 gems every 5 duels, so that's not bad. Whether it's not it's worth trying to strive for the extra 10 wins for this, that's debatable. Alright. Then we'll go over to the drawing board. Create new. I have a Labyrinth deck and a Paleozoic deck. Now whether it's good or not, that's to be seen. Run the Paleozoic deck and then just edit it. It's outdated, so there's obviously stuff I can do to this. You have Mimical? No! No, I don't have any of the new stuff because I'm waiting to like grind as many gems as possible before going into like opening a bunch of packs all at once. So, no. Sticky. I'm not sure I see it that way, but okay. One moment. Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call. Anyway, let me see. What can I do to update this? This deck again is outdated, mainly because new cards came out since I made this deck. I didn't have transaction rollback. Is that what it was called? Transaction rollback? Yeah, I get it right. Alright, what else? There are a few things people ran in this deck when transaction rollback came out. I just don't remember it all. There was transaction rollback that came out. So that put some labs to make it more better. Yeah, I guess I should. Alright, so what I'm gonna take out, the main Paleozoic card I'd take out above all else would definitely be Eldonia. I'll leave one in there of stuff to take multiple copies out of. That's one of them. The next I would take out is this one. Having an opponent's attack and defense only gets you so far. So there's that. Then we're basically just making room for labyrinth parts. But I want this to lean more into Paleozoic than Lab. Lab is just going to be in this deck to help it, not to replace it. Equation cannons. Equation cannons need you to curate your extra deck. So I'm going to not be doing that. At least I'm pretty sure you have to curate. Let me think, what else is there? Is there any generic exceeds that I want to take out for this? Oops. Left two of that. I would take out this for something. I just don't know what extra deck card I would be making room for. Anyway, transaction rollback. Alright, whatever. While I worry about what normal trap I'm gonna put. Oh! Damn. Yeah, I already put this in. Okay. So I guess I'll start putting in some labyrinth stuff. That's how you spell it. Labyrinth. Okay. What do we put in? What do we take out? I would definitely put in her since she like resummons a lot. And from there, I guess big welcome. And then we're gonna go from there. We're gonna look at some other stuff to take out and put in. What is your rank? My rank is silver. I don't play this game frequently enough to have high ranks. Okay, like I play the game well enough, but like I don't grind as long as I could. I basically play until I have to leave for work, or at least until an hour or two, and then I wind up going off to play something else because there's a lot of good games out there, and I want to be able to enjoy them all. Anyway. Let's see. Going back. Oh, right. Go back to this. Edit. Alright. What was I? Right. I'm still editing this out. The question is, what do I put in? I have more than enough removal and such. I think the main thing I would want is a trap card that really benefits heavily from transaction rollback. Okay, wait. There's an elemental trap. Go over here. Trap. Normal traps. Something elemental. Is this it? Elemental burst? Should destroy all cards on the opponent's side of the field. This is it. This is the one. I just want to have one of it though. Any more than that, and that's probably not going to work out for me. What else to take out for that? Probably this. Alright. Let's see. I think that's as far. I'll just work with this for now. See how this goes. Well, no, there's one last thing I want to check. What exceed monsters can I use? Rank 2. Of all the rank 2 monsters, is there anything I'd actually want to use? Maybe this? No, I'm not gonna do that. Is there anything I already have that I'm willing to use? Probably not. Technically I could use this, but nah. Yeah, I have all the cards that make that a good idea. Nope. Let me think. Oh, hold on. I got a random bot trying to sell viewers. Let me hurry up and report and delete this crap. Ban. Report. Okay. With that out the way, I think I'm just gonna go this, and yeah, we're gonna go. Thanks for waiting for the boring part of the game, which is deck editing. Now let's see how well this works out. Well, that's not good. Wait, is this Exodia? No, it's not Exodia. If I run into something incredibly busted, I'm not gonna feel bad for like running a different deck. Wait, so is it Exodia or is it not? His Majesties. Summon a spellcaster from your hand. Pseudo space. Right. This is Exodia. Okay. Fortunately, Exodia FTK. Fortunately, draw cards. Alright, so yeah. No reason for any normal deck. You know, now that I'm two of them. And of course, the opponent couldn't finish the combo. They misplayed, and so I won. Because I played 0 cards, had 0 turns. Victory was inevitable. It was the right call to play Paleozoics all along. And go second with a trap-centric deck. Yep. Makes perfect sense. Unbelievably stupid. Whatever. Only thing I'm gonna edit is I'm gonna replace the welcome labyrinths with probably big welcome. Nah, you know what? I'll just leave it. Draw elemental burst in opening hand. It's the best strat. Apparently. Also, I'm not really worried about having anything in my opening hand because I have several Paleozoic. I have. That's it. Okay, no, I just have one trap that lets me discard. but it's still worth it. What is it called? Dinomischus, I think is the name. Oh, wow. Just set 5 and pass. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Nope. Leave it alone. Although there's no reason not to do this now. Welcome Labyrinth. That gets stopped. Using this doesn't stop anything. That's a zombie. Okay. I can use Ice Dragon's Prison to stop a lot, though. Bound prisoner, sure. Summon the card away, summon itself, that's fine. Okay, I believe now is the time to do this. Use Ice Dragon's Prison. We're going to summon the Crimson Resonator. And then banish the Soul Resonator and the Crimson Resonator. The less tuners he has, the better. Target one face-up monster you control. Sure. Go nuts. Probably Vision Resonator, right? And second now. And the second now, what are you doing? Like, the right play to make is incredibly obvious. Nope, you chose Synchron Resonator. Not sure why, but okay. I don't care. Draw. Oh, wonderful. Just what I needed. Starting to rethink the whole putting Labyrinth cards into the deck. Oh well. What does this do? Opponent activates a card or effect. Well, control Red Dragon Archfiend. Target one card in the field. Destroy it. You can target one of your banished dragons. Synchro summon. Okay. Before anyone points out, yes, I know I could have played the pots agreed. Or jars agreed. Let's see. If this is no more special summon at level 4 lower fiend, sure. Alright, let me see. What did he add? Obsessive loop. And targeted synchro you control. Brave, banish it, and special summon this. Okay. Now he could summon the Red Rising Dragon from this. But I'd rather him not. And since he could just special summon the Archfiend again, there's no point in letting him have that. So just put that back. And since I put something back, this resets itself. Alright, so far so good. Nope. Just let it go. Does this reset itself? Nope. Perfect. Right, this won't work until I have a fiend on the field. It won't work. It doesn't care otherwise. Alright, let's see what else I have. Okay, well, I can't really do much with that. Draw again. Not the best, but, well, certainly not the worst. Let's go. Nope. Okay. I mean, I can stop this, so I probably should, right? That just spirals out of control. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Activates a card effect while you control this. Mentions it. Target a card on the field. Destroy it. Okay. But it doesn't negate. So that's... At least that's something. Force monsters into the fence. Red Nova Dragon. Let me just read something real quick. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. That, I'm in trouble. Is doing this save any? Oh, nope. No, it does not. It doesn't really matter which one I do. Yeah, GG's. Damn. Oh, right. This red zone gets it back. Damn. That was truly a waste of my time. Oh well. Alright. I don't think it was a good idea trying the labyrinth stuff. I think it's better if you use like Paleozoics to support Labyrinth as opposed to Labyrinth to support Paleozoics. So we're taking those out. And I'm just gonna put some other stuff in. I'll put like one extra Ice Dragon's Prison in here. This, and then put these traps back in. Till something else comes to mind that's better. Okay, there we go. Well, alright. I'm gonna stop here for now. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I will see you all later. And until then, please take care.